project management team ensure smooth day-to-day runnings of projects, from making sure our clients are happy and their priorities are being met, to being responsible for our internal ticketing system and ensuring our internal teams have everything they need to work effectively. We interviewed Jennifer Sheeran to get an inside view of life as a project manager at the award-winning digital agency Silverchip.
Hi, my name's Jen. I'm a junior project manager here at Silverchip. I've been working here for well over a year now, and I'm going to show you what my workday entails. I usually like to start between 9:30 and 10. Our flexible hours mean we need to be online by 10 o'clock, and I find that reflecting our customers' working hours as much as possible helps me to reply to them in a timely manner and maintain the best client care. I tend to jump straight into work once I get in. A lot of the devs tend to start quite early, so I have a few questions waiting for me by the time I log on. Grab a coffee or a tea, depending on how much caffeine I need in that day, just before our daily team meeting, so I can actually enjoy it while chatting on a call, rather than when I'm typing and I inevitably don't get round to drinking it until it's cold. On a Monday, we have our daily stand-up meeting at 10:15 a.m. During this meeting, it's the perfect opportunity to find out if any of the devs have any issues or blockers that need sorting afterwards. It's also a great opportunity to catch up with everyone after the weekend. Once I've got my to-do list of things that need action in, I do a quick check through the Jira project tickets in the system to see if anything's been updated from the previous day, and then I prioritise and get started on my list. I prefer to get my important tasks done in the morning. Project management can be quite hectic at times and there's a lot to keep track of, so starting at the top of my priority list means I'm not blocking anyone else's work and I won't forget a task if priorities change or other tasks come up throughout the day. We also tend to have our client meetings in the afternoon, so ticking the most important tasks off first means I have time to properly prepare for calls. I generally like working from the office, and unfortunately for my bank balance, there are a number of great places nearby to eat. Most of the time I choose to work for my lunch so I can bank up my hours, but if I'm particularly peckish, Rad's Caribbean is a favourite. One of the most interesting parts of project management is that you get to work on lots of different projects, and I really like the variety that I get in my day-to-day work. But one of the best projects that I've worked on has been Donate a Laptop. It was a free site that we launched during lockdown that helped students who were working from home to get the devices that they needed. It's really nice to be involved in something that's tech for good and a charitable organisation. It was really interesting to work on. I really enjoy involvement with lots of different people. There's lots of different examples of individually led work and collaboration, and it just makes your day really interesting. I really enjoy the range of projects that I work in Silverchip and the fast-paced work. It's a really fun environment to work in and everyone's really sociable. So when I first joined Silverchip just over a year ago, I joined as a project coordinator and I was working in our support team. This was a really good way to get to know all of our different clients and the different systems that we use. But I joined at a really good time because the company was growing and I was able to grow with the company, and I was promoted to junior project manager quite quickly from starting here. Working in projects is more specialised, so it's a slightly different role, but working in support really gave me a good foundation to be able to be productive in what I'm doing now. I think willingness to be flexible and to communicate well are great attributes of a good project manager. Having a team around you that support you, because inevitably we can be as organised as we want, but things are going to go wrong eventually. There's going to be bumps in the road. So having people that you can rely on and being able to adapt to different situations is really important. But I think the biggest thing really is confidence. You can learn the programmes and the processes, but you've got to have confidence in what you're doing and be pushing forwards. I tend to clock off quite late, around 6:30, earlier in the week, so I can finish a bit earlier on Thursday and Fridays. This is once all my meetings and tasks for the day are done. It doesn't always happen in practice, but the flexibility at Silverchip is great for a 3:30 finish on Friday to start the weekend a bit earlier. And that's my day. Thanks for watching.